Um, what advice would you give someone who's interested in cultivating that number one predictor of happiness, relationships, whether it's romantic relationships, whether it's friendships, both, either? Is there advice based on your work, whether it's your work on meaning, whether it's other work that you have done? How would we go about cultivating that number one generator of happiness?
So there's a technical response and a philosophical response. The technical response is really easy. Stop trying to mediate your complex needs with complicated solutions. Stop looking for the tech solution to your complex human need for love. If you want to meet somebody that you're going to fall in love with, it's going to be a lot better if people that you know start setting you up like in the old days, or hire a matchmaker, I don't care, or go to your house of worship and meet people the old-fashioned way, because that's how complex problems actually get solved in relationships. Go places and meet people. Don't actually think that social media is going to make you less lonely. Don't think that dating apps are going to find you the perfect mate. Why? Because of the technical problem, the complicated versus complex problem. That's number one. Number two, if you crave love, here's the secret. Here's the secret glitch in the matrix. Here's the hack. If you crave love, give love. Give the thing that you want to get. That's the bottom line. And that's the truth. That's sort of true about everything. And this is one of the most beautiful things about life itself, is that if there's something that you want and you give it, magic happens. And again, you and I have seen the experiments that show this. I mean, Adam Waits has done all this really interesting work at Northwestern. And I mean, look, we've all done this, where you keep finding that I did work on charitable giving for years and years and years. And I found that the more money you give to charity, the more money you earn in subsequent years. And the more time you volunteer for charities, the happier you get. Why? Because you're giving expressions of service, you're giving expressions of love. So the number one thing, and by the way, your brain lies to you about that. Your brain says that if you're lonely, you should isolate, you should wrap up in a fuzzy blanket with a pint of Haagen-Dazs and watch Netflix by yourself. That's exactly wrong. When you're lonely, go out and talk to people, is the way that actually works. And actually find somebody who's lonelier than you and give them the love and companionship that they actually need. And the wheels of the universe will start to turn. And we can explain the social scientific mechanisms and the neuroscience mechanism behind it, but it actually probably is pretty obvious.
Yeah.